This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events, and it's wonderful to have Tiffany Schreiner with us. And it's really a joy, but it's kind of bittersweet because we're here to talk about our mutual friend, Allison Dickson, who we lost in October. What a story she is.
You know, Ann, I knew every single moment with Allison was precious, but I'm not sure that I would begin to fully understand the grace of her soul and her tenacity until I was sitting with my daughter, Harper, at Allison's celebration of life a couple of weeks ago in Temple.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm always reminded the time I was really able to be with her the most was at the fundraiser for a Peaceable Kingdom Retreat for Children that you helped orchestrate. And we were all there. It was just a lovely event. And she looked so beautiful. And a lot of people were getting there. I got my picture with her. And so, in fact, I posted on Facebook when I had gotten word that she had passed away. But what an incredible life, because, I mean, she was diagnosed with this rare form of muscular dystrophy at 15 months.
Yes.
And wasn't supposed to live to be 7 years old.
Right.
And lived to 43. And not just lived. I mean, this is a life so exceptional. She's a brilliant scholar. And just a heart as big as all outdoors, but with her philanthropy. And she's just remarkable. I mean, there's nobody like her. But what you have kind of caught on to, and so many have, is that her favorite saying was, I don't need easy, I just need possible. Right. And as a result, that is a website for you to go to, justneedpossible.com, and you can learn more about Allison's life and what's being done to honor her contributions.
And I don't know that we'll ever fully live up to all that she envisioned, but we're sure gonna try.
Yeah.
And there are multiple ways to give and celebrate and honor her legacy and her mission. Several scholarships are listed on the website, as well as her mission and vision and heartfelt effort to give to McLean Children's Hospital.
Yes.
And that's really where I come in. I want to help with every piece of it.
Yeah.
But the children, if it's a children's philanthropic effort, I'm always 100% on board if I can be.
It's
for
kind
all
of
the
in your
reasons.
DNA. I mean,
That is.
Sure.
And my family and Allison's family just go so far back. My sisters, Tessa and Tyndall, have been so close to Allison, and Tessa, she was with Allison every step of the way that she could be and helped her every way that she could. And I know she too feels so honored to have known her and to help carry on her legacy. So Christina Marshall of Temple and I have been talking and dreaming and dream mapping how we can best use our skills, our networks, our tribe of kind-hearted souls in Central Texas and beyond to help carry on her beautiful mission, Allison's Just Need Possible mission. And so Christina and I are starting with the piece that was so beautifully pioneered by Allison, and I know the Mullins family, Pat and Melissa and their girls, Mary Helen and Sally Mullins, they have helped so much with that endeavor as well. And so Christina and I are doing what we can, and I'm looking to Christina to spearhead that, and I'm helping where I can through our book and through our Peaceable Kingdom connections.
Right. The Peaceable Kingdom, for those that don't know, is a retreat for children just like Allison.
That's right.
That they can have an outdoors experience, a wonderful camp-like experience, in spite of their handicaps.
That's right. And Jim Bomer and Doris Bomer, my grandparents, were the ones who started Peaceable Kingdom, and they were very, very good friends with Allison's parents.
I'm sure they've known each other
law
a long
partners
time.
with Allison's neighbors. David Courtney of Texas
Yes.
Monthly is one of our dearest family friends, and he grew up right next to Allison.
Yeah.
He's the Texanist in the Texas Monthly, last page of every
Exactly.
Texas Monthly.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he and his daughter Sarah and wife Kendall Courtney, they've all just been such a part of our Allison Dickson family, and we're all the better for it.
Yeah,
So much so.
I know. We were so sad, to learn of her passing, but man, what an incredible life. And you have had an incredible life. I mean, everything that you've
Nothing
done.
compared to
But,
Allison.
let's talk about your cosmic cowgirl, though. I mean,
Yes, so
when you've been on this podcast to talk about your book, but it's hot off the press, really.
well, it is. Yeah, we launched it just after the new year in 23, and it has taken on a life of its own. I guess I kind of knew that somewhere instinctively that
Yeah,
it would,
yeah.
but not quite to this caliber. And now I get to use the book. We're partnering with Texas libraries, school libraries. We were just at the Gerald ISD library reading to hundreds of kids and working
good.
with them, teaching them, many of the tenets that Allison believed in as well: kindness, courage, and resilience. And that's what this book's all about.
It is. It's a perfect pairing.
I'm going to cry probably here in
Yeah.
a second. It's coming. But so, and we'll be partnering with the Burnett and Bertram and Marble Falls libraries in
Oh,
the
my
spring,
goodness.
and their Bluebonnet Festival. And at all of those places, we're taking Allie's spirit with us.
Yeah.
So she's Allie D to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So from today through January, we are giving a portion of the proceeds from our holiday book sales to the McLean Children's Project through Allison Dickson's mission and vision.
Okay.
And so if you buy a book with us, then 25% of those sales through the holiday book sales will go back to the McLean Children's mission and vision. And all of the information about that mission and that beautiful vision is on the justneedpossible.com website. And Christina Marshall, again, is heading that up. I'm helping where I can.
Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about the Cosmic Cowgirl. I mean, we had her little visage when you were here before.
Yes, we did. We brought her lassoing the
we,
moon.
We brought her lassoing the moon. But where all are the books available now? I mean, obviously online, but
Amazon. But the Amazon is great because it's so accessible. However, it's a travel size version of the book on Amazon, just because that's the way Amazon decided to package it. If you order directly from us, then you get the hard copy. And if you order today through January, then you get the holiday edition, which comes with the hard copy. It comes with a leather keepsake that you can turn into a bookmark or a coaster, a belt buckle. But one of my favorite ways to wear it is sort of a medallion that you can wear. So it's the size of a coaster, and it has one of our shooting stars on it and our Cosmic Cowgirl brand, which I actually have on my hand right now
it's
because
on your hand, yeah.
I've been at an arts retreat all weekend teaching at Camp Waldemar, and we were doing henna as part of the work, and so they branded me.
It stays with you
So
a while.
I've got it on me right now. Yeah, it stays with you for a few weeks. But yes, our Cosmic Cowgirl, and we also think for us, CC stands for Cosmic Cowgirl, obviously. But it also stands for everything that Allison and I and Christina and Tessa, my sister, and all of the Team Allie ladies and tribe believe in, and that's that courage and creativity is where we're all seeking to grow and help one another grow. So that's our CC, our courageous creativity.
Courageous creativity.
That's right.
Along with your Cosmic Cowgirl. Well, it's you've really certainly got a busy schedule ahead with sharing your book, and it's just catching on like wildfire.
It is. We're gonna need a team to help us wrangle some of this.
Team Cosmic Cowgirl.
Yes, yes.
Well,
So
help me in on that.
Right. You're at the helm, please. But for us specifically, if people want to order the book, if they want to get in on this holiday collection and supporting Allie's mission through the book, they can just hop on our Instagram page at Cosmic Cowgirl Book. All of our contact info is there.
Okay.
Or
good.
they can just email me directly at thewelltx@gmail.com. Thewelltx@gmail.com. So, but the easiest way in social media world is just to hop on Cosmic Cowgirl Book everything you could possibly want to know is there. Your podcasts are there,
Good,
podcasts are there.
Good.
And as much as Instagram will let us put on there, we have put on there to share with you all.
Yeah.
You know.
Link away. That's good.
Yes. And Allison was always such a huge supporter of children, you know, of all walks. And that's why she gravitated toward scholarships, and that's why she gravitated toward McLean Children's and Peaceable Kingdom and the book. And she and I had many plans regarding the book for 2024. And now I'm going to carry her spirit with me for as long as she'll let me.
Absolutely. A favorite memory of her, of being with her?
You know, a lot of times it was text messages.
Yeah.
The morning, the day before she passed away, we didn't know she was going to pass away. Allison had always just, you know, when she'd gotten sick, somehow she would rally, you know.
I know.
Within
She
herself.
was incredible. Well, yeah, years ago, she had a really, I mean, we all thought we were going to lose her then.
Yeah,
And
a couple of
and
different times. Yeah, there were
she
a
just-
handful of times where we thought this is it.
I mean,
you
it
know,
wasn't a
and-
fast bounce back, but she would bounce back.
And so, none of us knew that this was it.
Right.
But the morning before she passed, I woke up like with her energy just all around me, and I said to her in a text, I actually sent it through Facebook Messenger because I didn't want to wake her up, and I knew that wouldn't wake her up. So I sent it through Facebook, and I just said, I've just realized what's missing in my life. And then 6 hours later, she responded, and she said, "What's that, T?" And I said, "I need a WWAD bracelet. What would Allie do?"
Yeah.
I said, "I don't have one." And then her response was all of these emojis that was just hearts and fireworks.
Oh, I
and,
bet she just thought that was.
yeah, what would Allie do? And so
Amazing,
I'm
yeah.
having bracelets made. I'm wearing one right now that says, what would AD do? Allison Dickson, her birthday, September 18th, and just need possible.
Yeah.
She had also relayed to Kelly Garcia, who's one of her dearest friends and has been such a angel in all of this, brilliant angel, that she wanted the bracelets. Allison wanted the bracelets to just say, "Just need possible." She didn't want the cred.
Yeah,
her name
I
on
can see
it.
her.
So I think maybe on the inside we might put a WWAD, but
Yeah.
outside she wanted just need possible. So I'm
Just
sure that's
need
what.
possible.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't need easy, just need possible.
Yeah, and nothing was easy for her. It can't have been.
Yeah.
It can't have been because of her physical limitations.
That's right.
But she had a Team Allie.
Yeah.
For sure. In fact, had the little traveling alley. I remember taking
Sure.
her to St. Louis and having Team Allie at the Arch.
That's right.
She thought that was,
And
she
Laura
thought that was
Palmer
great.
has been so great about that. I mean, there's been so many Team Alley, traveling Team
Pictures,
Alley
yeah.
pictures all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we can get a few more of those made as well and continue that tradition.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
Carrying her spirit with me helps me to remember to be better. Just every day a little better.
Yeah.
Even when it's really hard.
That's a good word. Thank you, Tiffany. You are awesome.
Thank you.
And again, so they can get The Legend of the Cosmic Cowgirl.
Our book.
And the best place to get the Christmas package
Yes,
that will help support.
To help support Allison's mission. Email me at thewelltx.com or hop on Cosmic Cowgirl Book on Instagram.
Yeah, the Well TX. We'll have that, in the
Sure.
leader before the podcast. So
Good.
yeah. So folks can click on that. Thank you, my
Thank
dear.
you for having us.
I love you.
Happy holidays. I love you too.
Yeah. And thanks for being
Happy
with us.
holidays.
We'll continue our love fest. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.